Hi there, welcome back to my fourth main progression video. This one is packed with gains. I managed to squeeze about 200 EHP into a little under 2 months, all while playing leagues and getting my dragon trophy on there as well. So if you haven't yet, feel free to give those series a watch. I put quite a lot of effort into them. Just a small side note, some of the older clips will still have my older mic quality, but there's not much I can do about that. Sadly, I'm not gonna speak over those because it would take away from the authenticity. From the next video on, they will be completely crisp quality with my sexy ASMR voice. You're welcome.
Hello, we are on the runecrafting grind right now. As you can see, we've gained quite some XP. I would say a little over 1 million in 2 days right now. I spent the whole week mining day alt essence, and now it's time to start chipping away at the big one. I'm actually not disliking it that much, CMI. As I said in the previous video, I was planning on doing it anyways. I wish I was rich enough to do it with runners though, because it kind of feels like a waste to be doing this if you know you can get more than double the XP an hour. Right now, long term, just above 100k XP an hour. It should be 112, but hey, can't do everything perfectly. And then after this, I have 100k essence left. I'll be doing that, and then after that, we'll just probably switch over to some other skill. And then as I work, I just mine day out every time, which is a nice zero time method to chip away at the runecrafting grind. We're about 3 hours and a half away from 90 runecrafting, so yeah. We have finished the day out grind, as you can see, 260k banked. We are now on track to 99 runecrafting in one go. I plan on doing it in about 7 days time. So yeah, I'll record clips here and there while I'm doing the grind. We've been grinding runecrafting for a good while now. We are almost at level 97, about 1 hour away. I also did a hour of runecrafting with 4 runners today. It was pretty spicy, and I got 228.5 XP in 1 hour, which is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. The theoretical max is like 240k, but I think that's when you miss 0 ticks, and that's almost impossible when you're non-stop clicking. I'll add it into the video here. You can skip through it if you want. I'll speed it up probably. I also have started a new endeavor, which is a vyre alt. I will be using this account to kill vyres while I play on my main. It's like an easy 500k GP an hour, and it should be fully AFK. I've just been leveling this account. It had like no combat stats except woodcutting. It was like a free-to-play woodcutting account from way back in the day. And now in like 3 days time I'm 77 combat. Once I'm done with runecrafting, I'm planning to get this account up to the requirements of vyres, so I can start AFK in there. For the rest of the account, probably, so yeah, finishing runecrafting in one go now, that's for sure. But after runecrafting, let's see. So this is an intense one. The next one is most likely gonna be Hunter, since it's like a chiller one to do, because runecrafting is taking quite a toll on me. After Hunter, I'm going to do a shitty one again, which is probably gonna be either agility or mining. And after agility or mining, I'm gonna switch it up again with a fun or AFK one, which will then be defense or firemaking. And then the remaining one that I didn't do yet. And then the last one is either going to be defense or firemaking. I've been wanting to max a meme skill as the last skill, because I think it just would be funny. It's like now thinking about it, it might actually be firemaking. My last 99 would be a bit of a meme, but I like it. For runecrafting, it's ZMI, as you see I'm doing now. Then the next one, Hunter, will be completely done with herbivore, since I thoroughly enjoy doing herbivore. It's a fully mentally AFK method where I can do what I want while I do Herbie. After Herbie, we're going either Sepulchre or Volcanic Mine. I love Volcanic Mine. Sepulchre I have a lot of areas to improve on. That might also be like an interesting video. I know Hiboxio made like a very comprehensive guide. It won't be a guide, but it might be like more of a tips for noobs kind of guide on Sepulchre. Because I have it's a steep learning curve in my opinion. I might just also suck. Volcanic Mine, yeah, as I said, is easy. Defense is either gonna be Nightmare Zone, or defensive bursting, or defensive chinchompas. And then firemaking, I'm just gonna do redwood logs, line firemaking, or winter dot. So yeah, we are back at it. As you can see on my trackers on the right, I'm 2 runs from level 98. We are, I think, 1 day after the previous clip, and we have been going strong. It is, however, starting to weigh on me pretty bad. I understand why people hate the skill now, because yeah, it gets really monotone after a while. I'm gonna be happy when it's over. It's looking at this XP, about 10 hours left-ish. A friend of mine said he was gonna pay for my last hour with runners, so I'm really happy about that. Gonna hire 4 runners to do like an hour for me and see how much I can get. Would be cool if I could get above 230k XP an hour. But I guess we will see tomorrow. This is gonna be the level coming up right now. Hup, that's it. We are back with another update. We have been grinding Hunter for 2 days now. We are 550k away from level 98. And then it is 1.1 mil XP left, I believe. So in total it's like 12-ish hours left. I tried giving Chinchompas another go, but I really cannot be bothered with them. It's just not clicking for me, which is very frustrating. I also realized I'm getting like almost 170k XP an hour here. So why would I bother getting 120k an hour at Chinchompas? I tried looking up videos, I tried like 2 hours in total at Black Chinchompas and it won't click. It's one of the only skilling mechanics that I just can't seem to get down. So I gave up. It's only a 50k XP per hour added, so I'm not gonna calculate it because I'm gonna get sad how many hours I lost, but still, we'll see. By the way, we also finished up 99 runecrafting. It was definitely the worst grind so far on this account. I think agility might have the same monotonous feel after a while, but I still have the option to choose between sepulchre and priv. But yeah, the runecrafting is done. I also did like 70k extra just to feel how it goes. Doing ZMI with a pouch that doesn't degrade, it felt good. It felt way easier to stay over 110k XP an hour. And I'm definitely doing ZMI if I ever decide to go past level 99. The alt account also has been progressing quite steadily. Let me look if I can find him. Ah, here he is. These are the stats right now. This is, as I said before, the intention of becoming a vyre alt. These are the combat stats right now, and I have done all the required quests so far, and it is ready for the boss fight on Sins of the Father. I do, however, think I will need a blowpipe, or maybe a rune crossbow, with some powerful bolts. I guess I'll see. I just didn't want to waste time like trying 5 times. So I'm just AFKing a little bit more at Sandcrabs to get the stats up there. I think at 75 I'll be good to attempt it for the first time. Maybe I'll get 70 prayer as well, and then I'm as good as ready to start AFKing Vyres. We have arrived at the final check. 30 hours of Hunter, and we are here. Woo!
I have been playing a little bit on the alt, and we just got the final defender on the top level, the Rune Defender. Time to go down there and grab ourselves the Dragon Defender. This guy is now also ready for Vyres. I completed Sins of the Father. It only took me 6 tries to complete the boss, and I almost threw my PC out of the window with these stats, but we're getting there. 188 kills later, we finally got the Dragon Defender. Let me show you. 188 Cyclopses. I reset it like 10 kills after I came here. Crazy. Almost went double the rate for this one, boys. And we have finished off all the requirements we had to do for making this account a temporary Vyre alt. I am planning on parking this guy here until max combats. Meanwhile, he's gonna be a decent moneymaker. And on the main account, we are sending Volcanic Mine. We have been rushing through these levels. I think I have gained 5 mil XP in 1 week time right now. And we should be level 99 by tonight if we are able to show our XP. Yeah. It's gonna be a hefty grind, but it's gonna be over when we're finished. And as you can see on the right side of my screen, we have completed the mining skill for now. That is level 99 mining. We did a hell of a grind in the volcanic mine. Right now I have about 400k XP logged. If you look on Temple, that's in 1 week time. I did 44 EHP, all volcanic mine. So it's a pretty hefty grind. Very satisfied, very draining. And now we are going to start on agility. And for a quick total profit margin, we have gained about 13 million, but I also sipped, I think about 300 brews, which is 3 million. So a total of 10 mil profit, which is quite nice for how fast it was. Now, to do some combat that is left, we are at 96, about 800k left for 97. And I decided to try out a bit of chinning in the Crux dungeon from Monkey Madness 2. As of now, you can see it's almost 300k XP an hour, which is amazing. But I am using crystal, which is why it's not optimal right now. I'm gonna finish these chinchompas and then I'm probably gonna borrow a friend's Mazuri or either get Void ranged first. That might be the best option. If I want to do this, I might also go to Nightmare Zone and just Darok whack there for like 3 days to get 99 defense. And as you can see from what I am doing right now, we have locked ourselves into agility. Agility is gonna be the biggest grind that's left on the account. For the rest, we have 12 firemaking levels and 4 defense levels left. 3 defense levels, I'm sorry. Agility on this rooftop course should take about 100 fucking hours, which is insane to me. I looked at Sepulchre EHP and Sepulchre EHP said 65 hours. So I decided if I can learn Sepulchre in the 35-hour difference that it would take to get 99 on RD, it's worth to do it. So when I'm trying to AFK or when I'm doing something, I will do the RD course. And if I am actively playing, I'm gonna be learning Sepulchre. It's gonna be a lot of dying, a lot of raging, because I hate not being able to do something quickly. But it will be interesting to see how fast we learn it. We are on quite the grind right now. As you can see, we are averaging about 83k XP an hour for about 10 hours now. I never thought I would be doing this much Sepulchre, but we gotta get there, man. Let me take a 1-second break here and open a temple while I also do a quick relog. So that is 2 million XP gained. That's in about 3 days. And let's check the calculator as well. How much left? 43. 63 if I do Priv. 66 if I do RD. So yeah, we're making quite some progress. But still a hefty road ahead of us. We just got the Ring of Endurance. I was not recording. 31 million in the pocket. That is beautiful. Just a little Sepulchre tip. You look at the darts that come, and while you do that, you look at the current place the flames are on. That means the next cycle they won't be on that place. So that's how I personally do it. Then you keep watching the darts, and the biggest tip I can give here is try to just keep moving as much as possible. Because the more you stand still, the more time you lose, the less XP you get, and the more chance you'll have of getting hit. So this is just one example of the final corridor. And I am pretty sure with this one, we are about to hit another level. Let's get a live reaction to my Ring of Endurance poll. The second one, nope, nothing. But this should be level 96 agility. We are on day 4 of the Sepulchre grind, and as you can see on the left side, once again we are holding a little bit of a higher XP per hour rate right now. At the ending of the floor it bumps up to about 93-94k XP an hour, which I'm very satisfied with as of now. When I started learning, I was at like 60k XP an hour, so seeing it improve up to almost 1 EHP per hour spent here is, yeah, very fulfilling. We are about 30 hours away, if I count EHP, so should be I would like to say 3 days, but it's most likely gonna be 4. I enjoy sepulchre, but I don't enjoy doing agility for 6 days straight. It is not the most fun thing to do. Although I enjoy improving at it. 97 agility. So we are at the final stretch of today's grind. As you can see, we are well over 10 hours, and I am very satisfied about being able to keep it above 90k an hour for the whole day. We have about, I think, 17-ish hours left, and then we will also be level 99 agility. All we have left then is defense and firemaking, and then we are finally maxed. I am now about 3 hours-ish away from level 98, so I reckon today is the last day of December, so I reckon it will be in the next year. Haha. It is time for bed because this was a very long day. We are on the second to last day of our agility grind, and as you can see by the right side over there, we are about to hit level 98 agility. That is only one level left. Let's go. We have managed to get 3000 tokens. So what we will do now, after looting this chest of course, is buy the final item to a greenlog sepulchre. Let's see, minigames, hallowed sepulchre. That is beautiful. We should be about around getting our second ring now, but still not in sight. We got the previous one a little early at 181. I hope I won't have to wait too long for the second one, because by now it's 12 hours left. Let's also recolor our squirrel. Voila. That is not worth the effort it took, but hey. And whoa, and 400 chest openings. Do we get the ring exactly on rate? No, we do not. Ring of sepulchre, a ring of sepulchre, a ring of endurance, number 2. Let's go, boys. So while we are waiting for our trees to grow, we are going to quickly go ahead and 99 agility. It is over. And while we are doing some other stuff like editing the video, or when we have some work, I spend some time here. And as you will see right now, this is 98 defense, 1 defense level left, and then all we have left is the insanely hard and challenging skill of firemaking. So, as to just simply explain how you efficiently do firemaking, I included this clip. You can pause the video and make the same tile markers at the east side of the Grand Exchange. And how you start is on the outer tiles. You create the first fire. After you create the first fire, you start clicking east, and then on the tiles you make sure that while running you create a fire. That means you lose no XP as you're running, because every firemaking log takes 4 ticks. As long as you stay in the 4 tick cycle, you can put down a fire instantly without having to stop, without having to lose XP. And when you're at the final log in your inventory, you'll see you have 1 tile left. You use the note on the banker, unnote the log, make the next log, immediately run to the other side and restart the cycle. That is how you do efficient firemaking. And if you do not miss any ticks and you have the suit, you should be averaging about 530k XP per hour doing redwood logs. There we go, 95, 96. And We are hitting up 97. That is 2 more levels. It is the 5th of January right now. And this is our final day before maxing. We will be maxing actually tonight. So we have another about 4 hours of firemaking left. And then the maxscape is finally ours. I've gotten quite used to the rhythm of firemaking now. It's probably the easiest thing to get down. I mean, tick perfect wise. It's yeah, it's just rhythm actually. I might include, or when you're watching this video, I might already have included a little guide on how to do this. With this log, we are hitting 98 firemaking and 2275 total level. That leaves us at 1 defense level and 1 firemaking level left. The end is in sight, boys.
Is maxed. Zeg het! Jalto, Proficiat, hè?
Proficiat, hè? Turbo Virgin. Oh my god, shower time.
Oh, zie defense.
Finally. Ja, maar je moet doen het.
Help them. Help them, gast.
Help!
Ah ja, help. Kill
them.
them.
Kill them. Met zijn combat gear. Insane.
Check die events pro en dat is wel.
Kijk, dat is een streamer dat hij de dure dingen dropt.
Ja. Oh, dat is hier.
Fuck Ender.
What the fuck?
Ik heb de timers een screenshot.
What happened? I was watching that, bro.
I'm doing the drop party and they know where the items are, so I had to stop streaming.
Just don't be bitches. Let me see.
Yeah, let me see.
Don't watch. Both of you, don't watch. Don't be a bitch.
Nee, maar ik kan dat niet doen.
Oh.
Nice.
We are done.
Congrats.
Oh my god. We have arrived at the end of this video. I am very happy about finally maxing my account. I expected to max just a little bit faster, but we still ended up maxing in 440 days after creating my account. And here are some stats just for fun. I have gained an average of 826,000 XP per day since account creation. I have gained an average of 5 levels per day since account creation. My current time played is 129 days, which means my average daily playtime over the 440 days is 7 hours per day on the dot. I know this is a little bit excessive, but I'm definitely gonna calm down now that I hit max. The 129 days of playtime equate to about 3100 hours, 981 of which are EHP according to Temple. I currently have 7 pets, 6 of which are skilling pets. Not counting minigame pets from skilling, I'm only missing the runecrafting pet. What is next for the account? I'm a little bit lost in space since my first big goal is over now. I'm definitely planning on skilling past level 99. The first idea I have right now is to participate in my clan's weekly events, which alternate between skill of the week and boss of the week. This way I'll be gaining XP and I'll also get better at bossing. This is probably gonna be the easiest way to keep things fresh for me. I wanna thank you for watching this progression video. Be sure to like, leave a comment and share it with your friends if you think it is good. And I will see you in the next video.